Good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News. You're with me, Sarah Fonseca. Before we head into our stories, first we'll take a look at headlines.
President Sirisena departs to Qatar on an official visit. President and the Speaker informed about the issues surrounding the National Audit Bill. Ranjan Ramanayaka issued notice with regard to the charges levelled against him, citing contempt of court. China unveils new generation of leaders with no successor.
President Maithripala Sirisena, who is on a two-day official tour to Doha, Qatar, arrived at Al Hamad International Airport in Doha last night.
President Sirisena was welcomed by a group of Doha state officials, including the Minister of Economy and Trade. The President is set to engage in bilateral discussions with a group of Qatari ministers, including the Emir and Prime Minister of Qatar. The President's media division adds that President Sirisena is also due to meet with Sri Lankan nationals residing in Qatar.
Rear Admiral Sirimewan Ranasinghe has been appointed as the new commander of the Navy by President Maithripala Sirisena short while ago.
Following the new appointment, Sirimewan Ranasinghe will be promoted to the rank of Vice Admiral. He becomes the 21st Navy Commander of Sri Lanka. Prior to the appointment, Vice Admiral Sirimewan Ranasinghe served as the Chief of Staff of the Navy.
Deputy Minister Ranjan Ramanayaka appeared before the Supreme Court with regard to a complaint lodged against him, citing a contempt of court.
Appearing in court, the Deputy Minister said that he was not issued a notice requesting that he be present for the hearing today. He added that he was present in court following information that he obtained through the media. Supreme Court Justices Bunakala Vihare and Anil Gunaratne had therefore reissued notices for the Deputy Minister. According to the notice, the Deputy Minister was requested to appear before court on the 21st of next month. Deputy Minister Ranjan Ramanayaka was charged with contempt of court for a statement that he made, citing that the judiciary of the country is comprised of corrupt judges and lawyers.
Auditor General Kamini Vijay Singha notes that the President and Speaker have been informed about the issues surrounding the final draft of the National Audit Bill. When Newsfirst inquired the Auditor General in this regard, he added that the newly amended draft National Audit Bill is watered down compared to the original bill.
A Cabinet subcommittee chaired by Minister Dr. Sarath Amnugamma was appointed with the task of presenting suggestions for the new draft audit bill. The Sri Lanka Auditors Union had earlier criticised the delay in presenting the recommendation for the final draft of the National Audit Bill by the Cabinet Subcommittee. When Newsfirst spoke to the Auditor General in this regard, he said that the Cabinet Subcommittee failed to seek his expertise when making amendments to the draft of the National Audit Bill. According to the recommendations put forth by the Cabinet Subcommittee, the Secretary to the subject ministry is vested with the powers of imposing a surcharge on officers who fail to adhere to the rules and regulations. MP Sunil Handunetti presented the first ever National Audit Bill as a private member bill in Parliament on a prior occasion. However, a decision on the course of action that needs to be taken with regard to the private member bill is yet to be reached.
The case pertaining to the defrauding of $2.1 million from Taiwan, allegedly orchestrated by a former chairman of a state-owned entity, Shalila Munisinghe, will be taken up in court once again today. A number of suspects, including the former chairman of state entity, have been brought to the Fourth Magistrate Court for the hearing today.
7 suspects have been arrested in connection with the incident. Investigations conducted by the Criminal Investigations Department had revealed that the suspects were arrested in connection with the hacking and transfer of $60 billion worth of funds to bank accounts in several countries, including Sri Lanka. Another individual by the name of J.C. Nammuni was arrested earlier when he attempted to access funds transferred from the Far Eastern International Bank. Janaka Nammuni, the chief suspect of the case, is known to be a dual citizen of Britain and Sri Lanka, while the second suspect, Shalila Munisinghe, is a citizen of Britain.
This is a wrap of Lunchtime News. Do join us again at 1:55 with more news.